What's the punishment if you do it?
2 years of imprisonment and 20万罰金.
Wait, imprisonment?
まずは日本のスナックを買う。伝統的なお菓子も後で紹介するよ。
Hello everyone, my name is Mama. Welcome to the world of Mama today. And my name is Dan.
And my name is Stewie.
My name is Mer. My name is Steven.
My name is Mama.
What are we doing today, Mother?
今日はね、日本のお菓子を買ってきたのでみんなで試します。
We are going to try out some traditional Japanese snacks while talking about rules in Japan that only Japanese people know. Because I feel like there's a lot of different rules that not a lot of foreigners know in Japan, and some of them are really weird.
Yeah. And there are a lot of fake rules that people think are true, but we'll tell you what the real rules are.
True. I saw a reel the other day saying Japanese people don't wear short sleeves because they're so conservative.
That's not true.
Let's begin!
Start. Begin. Go eat.
Okay, first, let's choose our drinks.
Oi. Mama's wilding.
I'm thirsty. Let's introduce our drinks.
Mine is nectar kodawari mix.
Wow.
What is kodawari?
Like premium. Mine is berry zakuro smoothie with 1 day worth of iron.
Mine is green salad.
Oh, nice.
なんでかっていうと、
Green salad 嫌いだから。
はい、ザクゴロ国産リンゴ。It has
Fruit meat. で、僕はヤコル花粉、ホコリ、ハウスダストなどによる鼻の不快感を軽減。ヤクルトの美味しい発酵果実。A period.
You need that, bitch.
It's basically good for like
Nose.
It's good for respiratory health.
Okay.
And he has a lot of boogers.
Thank you.
乾杯!
美味しい。
This is good. This is orange juice.
I would rate it an 8.5.
I would rate it a 9.5.
リンゴ食べてるみたい。
ほらね。
Let's get into the first set of rules.
はい。
Rules or manners, I guess.
Like unspoken rules or whatever. Since we're drinking, let's start off with the cheersing etiquette in Japan.
はい。
あ
If you cheers with someone, you have to cheers lower if you're one, younger, or if you're of a lower rank in the company. Shut up! So for example, 乾杯.
違う。It's wrong.
So you go
はい。
like that.
そ
What the fuck? 乾杯.
う。なんか変なルール。
Mama hates it. Okay, let's rate the rule. I rate it
A 0 out of 10.
as Isn't the point of cheersing like forming a bond with
Right.
someone?
Yeah.
Do you guys know the history of cheersing?
What?
So apparently the history of cheersing is when you cheers with someone, sometimes it mixes, like the drink mixes. That means you trust the person, you trust that they're not gonna poison you. You know, that vibe.
あ、そうなの。
So like if you're cheersing, you're like there's just that wall between you.
Right.
じゃあゼロ。チョップスティックでやっちゃいけないこと。
Okay, wait, let me pull out the chopstick.
うわ、やー箸はここだけ使ってとかだからダメです。はい、以上。
Only supposed to use the very tip of the chopsticks. What's the rating for that rule? I would say like an 8
8.
out of 10.
Yeah, 8.
I agree, so 8. Point thrive.
8.5.
Now that we're on the topic of chopsticks, the next rule that we're gonna talk about is that you're not allowed to pass food with chopsticks to other chopsticks or pick other chopsticks up with your chopstick.
なんでだか知ってる？
Because there's a I think I know. I think it's because there's a history of people passing people's bones.
焼いた
People's bone?
焼いた後ね。
Yeah.
Like after they burn someone that passed away, they pick the bones with chopsticks and then they pass it to each other with chopsticks.
So if you pass food, you're like passing dead bodies. So how do you pass food to someone?
まーちゃんっていう感じでやってください。
そう本当に good manners
じゃあごめんなさい。
Ah!
嘘つきました。ごめんなさい。
お皿ごと渡せばいいでしょ。
そうです。
The Japanese woman doesn't know her rules. I got all my Japanese genes from you.
Sorry! 今撮影中なんだけど皆さんにおすすめしたいものがあるので紹介するね。Thank you to italki for sponsoring this video. Since I started my YouTube channel, I've been studying more English. Actually, I do all my subtitles. I know you wanna study Japanese as well. That's why I recommend italki. italki is an online language learning platform offering personalized one-on-one lessons with native speaking teachers. On italki.com, you can learn over 150 languages. You can find a teacher based on language, lesson category, and even your budget. I also tried taking lessons.
So nice to meet you, Mama. Is that your real name?
No,
Or-
nickname.
So you are from in which city?
I'm from
Tokyo. How many months or a year you are staying here in the Philippines?
20 years? 楽しいレッスンありがとうございました。次回はもっと長いレッスンを受けたいと思います。外国語の勉強はテキストブックだけじゃダメ。ワールドママの動画を見たり、ネイティブスピーカーと喋ったりするのがいいと思うよ。ステュービー
Hi!
How many languages do you speak?
English, Tagalog, Bisaya, Japanese.
なんでそんないっぱい喋れるの？
今までネイティブの人といっぱい話してた感じかな。
ネイティブってどこにいんの？
でもママが連れてったでしょ、フィリピンに。Mauna maayo kayo ko magbinisdak. Alam ko rin paano mag-Tagalog. I can speak English. Oy, Shinji! De mo native wa italki ni mo iriyo.
ほらね I think conversation is most important part of learning a language aside from reading, writing, and grammar ネイティブの先生と話ができるから本物の会話でリスニングとスピーキングの勉強ができる It's so much better than learning from a textbook because you also learn nuances My favorite thing about italki is there is no subscription because you only pay per lesson It's easy to learn anytime without pressure But if you want to try italki Plus, their AI learning tool can help you learn faster. italki Plus is free for 1 month. Click the link in the description box to start your language learning journey. If you use my exclusive promo code WORLDOFMAMA to buy $10, you get $5 free for your first lesson. This is only for first 50 people. So hurry up! Let's learn a language together. Thank you again, italki, for sponsoring this video. Hi!
The next rule is do not stab the chopstick on a bowl of rice.
Why?
Food offering for the dead.
I never do such horrendous thing, but I feel like it should be allowed because if you put your chopstick on the edge of your plate, it usually rolls and drops to the floor. Like, ah!
だから箸置きがあるのほらここだけ置きが合うねYounger people should sit near the entrance, or people with lower ranks should sit near the entrance.
And people with higher ranks or older people in the family have to sit in the inner side of the restaurant.
Yeah. 車でも
そう
上座下座っていうのがあるの。
どこだ
これむずいよ。
She loves it.
どこに偉い人座るでしょうか
Ichiban is behind the driver.
I think so.
当たりだけど Why?
出口から一番遠いからでしょ。
違うよ
In case of car crash, you die the least.
そう一番安全だからここ偉い人は
一番奥だって出口は左側だからでしょ。
そうだよ。
Let's start with the first food. Say no. Mama, what is this log of shit?
ふがし。
In Japanese, this is called toburu.
違う、とぼるじゃない。
とボルじゃない黒糖の匂いかな。
これ。
うわ、硬そう。
Why is it spongy inside?
これなんかのかりんとう。
柔らかいかりんとう。
Wait, this is good.
Wheat flour sweet.
これうまいね。
It tastes like karinto.
Next, on the topic of chopsticks still, for me, do not couscous the disposable chopsticks. You know the wooden ones? I see a lot of people going... Don't do that. That's disrespectful. Like if there are thorns, just pick it out with your hands. Don't be like... like that's like starting a campfire.
What was the rating for that one?
0 out of 10.
いっぱい食べちゃうのこれ美味しいな。
No, no, what?
Yung video about manners.
次、コーリンカー
Oh, business card alert. Okay, good manners, bad manners. Hi.
ド。ワールドママと申します。Good manners. みたいな。
いい感じ。
0 out of 10.
Next turn.
So apparently when you're drinking your drink with a straw, you're not allowed to make any sounds. Not allowed to make any sounds. Not allowed to make any sounds. Even though straws are literally for sucking. Bad manners.
Good manners, good manners, good manners.
Oh, good manners, good manners.
Rating.
0.
In contrary じゃない。If you're eating ramen, you should make sound.
Yeah, like slurping sounds.
Yeah.
Like you have to make slurping
Yeah.
sounds.
Really?
What? Because that's the delicious way to eat ramen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you make sound while you're eating, shut the fuck up.
You're
Really?
disgusting.
That is so not demure. 0 out of 10.
True.
The next rule is when eating sushi, you need to dip the fish side in the soy sauce.
Yeah. Don't take off the fish and dip the fish and put it back. Let's point the next food.
Hi.
No.
エビせんべ
What is sembeng, mama?
い。ライスクラッカー。わ
Wow! Wait, it looks likeじゃあいただきます。
Good.
ー。すいません、これバッドママ。Next.
Fake rule alert. No eating on the train. No talking on the train. Those are fake rules, you guys.
Yeah.
Those are actually not true. You are allowed to eat and talk on the train. Oh my god, you guys are so gag. It might be looked down on or something.
But here's the thing. I think you're allowed to eat on the train as long as you're not eating a whole bento or something.
A whole meal.
Like an entire meal. Like maybe if you're snacking a little bit, like, I don't know, some old traditional people might be like at you, but no one's really gonna care.
じゃあ、それはゼロ。
0. But real rule alert. No calling on the train.
Really?
Yeah.
外国ではいいの電話して。
Next.
Next! じゃあ日本のお風呂の話ね。日本はバスタブにお湯入れたらみんな家族が入ります。ちょっと聞いて。聞いてる？
Japanese people reuse bath water for the whole family.
Oh! On the same topic, some people even use that same bath water to wash their clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They transfer the water into the washing machine and then they press
Yeah.
Like some washing machines have.
A suck option.
Yeah.
You put the hose in the bathtub and there's a setting. Use bath water. Make my clothes disgusting.
Another unspoken rule is that when you're on a crowded train, you're supposed to put your backpack in front of you.
Yeah, sometimes I go in a crowded train and there's always that one person with a huge backpack hitting everyone. And sometimes there are shorter people and their faces get hurt by the backpack. That's fucked up and inconsiderate.
Okay, the next rule is when getting on trains and elevators, make sure you let people out first before getting in. I do that in New York.
Yeah. I hate it when people try to get in when I haven't gone out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, get the fuck out of my way. The elevator is full.
right, that's so annoying.
Like, how the fuck do you get out in a full elevator?
Yeah.
0 out of 10.
Yeah, that's
0 out of 10.
Next rule.
Okay, weird Japanese rule. In the workplace, you say "Ohayo gozaimasu" all day, even it is night.
The greeting is ohayo gozaimasu.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Unwritten rules.
Like even at my school club before, they said you always have to use "ohayo gozaimasu" when you come in.
とにかく私も日本人だけど分かんないけど、理由分かんないけどいつもやってました。はい。
そうだね。
ゼロ。はい。
Next food.
これ。
Oh yes, everyone loves it.
これ後でママが食べる。なんでそういう開け方にするの Look how she just opened that. This is bad manners. And like this.
これ珍しいね。普通さ横から開くじゃん。
そんなことないよ。
そんなことない。Handle is down here, so it opens from here.
そうだよ。
が私は醤油団子だもん。
あ、醤油団子は横から開くか。あ、そうね。違う。Okay, next rule is no doing your makeup in a restaurant. That is rude.
Or the train. Even lipstick.
本当はダメだけど、いつもママやっちゃう。ごめん。Next rule。待ち合わせ時間。日本では5分か10分前に到着する。過ぎたらもうアウト。もうクビ。あんたはクビだよ。
You're fired.
I think that's the same for America as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Not in the Philippines. In the Philippines,
Yeah.
we have Filipino time. If they say 10, it's usually like give or take 30 minutes to an hour. Mama likes to show up for her appointment literally 30 minutes to an hour before because she's scared of getting lost.
So the next thing is about the 3 kinds of keigo. Keigo is basically like a respectful way of speaking in Japan. So basically, there are 3 main kinds of keigo. There is sonkeigo, kenjogo, and teinego. Sonkeigo is basically a kind of way to speak to bring the other person up, like above you. Like if it's an action that the other person is doing, like you make it like really respectful. Like for example, gohomon nasaimasu ka? Or something. Diba? The second type of keigo is kenjogo, which is basically putting yourself lower than the other person. For example, if you receive something from someone that you respect, you say itadakimasu. Like itadaku.
It's like from above, like you receive it from above.
Right. Third type of keigo is teinego, which basically just means proper. It's basically like using desumasu.
It's the most basic and easiest form of keigo.
A period.
日本の丁寧な言葉遣いについて議論中。あのさ、
もうむずいからや
そう
め。
いいんだよ。もうゼロ。
And you guys, don't worry. Even Japanese people don't know these 3.
Yeah.
Even Japanese people have a hard time.
So like some people like use kenjogo to themselves. It's wrong.
Yeah.
一応マスとかデスつけて。そしたらなんとかなる。
And you guys, please, when you come to Japan, just upgrade your arigato to arigatou gozaimasu. There's a lot of tourists that come to Japan, and when they say thank you to staff, they always say arigatou gozaimasu. You have to add gozaimasu.
おはようじゃなくておはようございます。ちょっとだけ
Yeah.
丁寧に。
The next rule is you don't need to open the taxi doors by yourself.
Because most taxis in Japan have automatic doors, so the taxi driver opens it.
Next。
Like no eating with your hands in Japan, except when you're eating sushi at restaurants.
It's actually good manners. これ!
はい、これ。
This is senbei with tonsil stone.
My favorite!
Favorite?
Mama, nandemo favorite.
So, 何でも favorite だから.
Oh, look, it's so hard.
美味しいよ、これ。
This is Mama's favorite.
もうボロボロしすぎ。
Actually, it tastes like peanut kisses from the Philippines. Like exactly like that, even the texture.
Yeah, yeah.
意外と美味しいね。
うまっ! これ僕の新しい favorite だ。
Oishii, oishii.
Okay, since I started driving recently, let me give you 2 on-the-road rules in Japan. And these are laws, by the way. Law number 1 that is weird. If you're driving and there's a puddle and you splash a pedestrian with that puddle, that is illegal. And that is a criminal offense.
Yes.
Wait, I like that.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people in New York that splashes people in the
Yeah.
like splashes pedestrians.
It's so rude.
Yeah.
ああ、そうなの？
So in Japan, if you see a puddle, you better not drive fast. Slow down.
What's the punishment if you do it?
2 years of imprisonment and 20万罰金.
Wait, imprisonment?
No, I lied. And another on the road law, biking drunk is drunk driving in Japan.
Yes.
And you will go to jail.
あのね、ママ引っ越し大好きなんだけどさ、引っ越した後は近所の人にハンドタオルなんか配るの。
Oh yeah, we received one from the...
Yeah, from our neighbor. That's how you know they're from the Inaka. Because Tokyo people don't do that.
Tokyo people are bitchy.
Yeah, look at us. 8.5.
Okay, so what's the rating for that rule?
0.
So the next rule is, when you're in a restaurant or food court or whatever, if they serve your food to you, as in like, they walk over to your table and then give you your food, after you finish eating, you're supposed to just leave your food there. Like, that's how you're supposed to do it. But if you go to the counter yourself and then take the food and then bring it to your table yourself, after you finish eating, you have to pick it up and put it back to the counter.
I know a lot of countries have this rule as well, but we're mentioning it because in the Philippines, you just leave your dishes and everything on the table wherever you are, even at fast food restaurants. And there's always someone like cleaning up the tables. But don't do that in Japan. 0 out of 10!
The next rule is no gum allowed in school or a workplace.
When I first moved to Japan and had my very first job at a drugstore, literally day 1, I was chewing gum and the manager saw me and was like, "What are you eating?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm not eating anything, I'm just chewing gum." ありえないでしょって言われた. And like years later, I'm realizing just how disrespectful that was. But like, in other countries, you're allowed to just chew gum at work, I think.
No wonder why I've seen movies where like American people are like,
I have 3 rules.
Hi.
Number 1, no perfumes in expensive Japanese restaurants.
just the vibe.
No, I think because like Japanese food は味が薄いから匂い強いともう味わかんなくなっちゃう。寿司とかさ、そばとかさ、
True.
天ぷらとかさ。So rule number 2, no tipping because it's rude.
Yeah, tipping culture is not a thing in Japan.
Yeah.
Wait, I like that because tipping culture in the US is getting crazy.
Rule number 3, no honking.
I got my license about a year and a half ago. I've never honked at anyone.
あ、そう。私、大体毎日2、3回、何回もいつもやるよ。
Yeah, Mama always honks in the Philippines.
Next.
So what is this, Mama?
これはママの好きなどら焼き栗入り。あれ？ねえ、ドラえもんって知ってる？ドラえもんはどら焼きが好きなんだよ。
Why is Doraemon blue?
ネズミが嫌いでさ、ネズミ見たら青くなっちゃったの。
Did you know that Doraemon is actually a cat? A robot cat that lost its ears.
それネズミが食っちゃったんだよ、ネズミ。
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm realizing now I don't think I ever watched an episode of Doraemon.
本当？
俺も
Actually, me too.
Right? We just know Doraemon because it's iconic. 0 out of 10. いただきます。
いただきます。
Itadakimasu.
美味しい。ドラえもんとさ、ママの誕生日一緒だよ。
あ、だからドラえもんみたいなんだ。
September 3.
Wait, there is a fake rule that we have to address because even Japanese people follow this fake rule.
はい。
Walk on the right side of the escalator and stand on the left.
Oh.
There are literal signs that say do not walk on escalators. But somehow, Japanese people just decided left is to stand and right is to walk. But the rule is you're not allowed to walk on escalators.
At all, period.
Yeah.
I did not know this, and I was shocked.
With that said,
The word of the day is 失礼. Say it with me.
shitsure. Shitsure means rude.
Use it in a sentence.
Shitsureshimasu.
That's correct. Shitsure shimasu means I'm going to be rude now. ルール守んないのは失礼です. Not following the rules is rude.
失礼しました。
I'm very sorry.
ご飯に箸刺すなんて失礼な子だね。
Stabbing the rice with your chopsticks? You're a rude bitch, aren't you? You're a rude child, aren't you?
失礼しちゃうわね。
それ
That's too Japanese. 失礼しちゃうわね is like a joking way of saying, that's so rude of you. Don't
Oh,
say
yeah.
that. If you say like a rude joke.
はい、じゃあこれで終わり。Thank you for watching! Please like and subscribe.
Mama always posts short form content as well, so make sure you guys check her Instagram, TikTok, and Shorts. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow us at World of Action, SWIC, Merwell Anthony, Steven Fugasa, and WorldOfMama_. We'll see you guys again in our next video next week. Bye!